Hey, happy, beautiful, amazing day. Dr. Bob Rakowski here out of Houston, Texas. Quick question for you. Are you a go-getter or are you a go-giver? So the author Bob Berg really put that in a good light when he wrote his best-selling book, The Go-Giver. And apparently Ariana Huffington agrees with him. Be a go-giver, not a go-getter. So what's the advantage? Well, if you're always giving, if you're always adding value to people want you around. If you're always taking and getting, people probably don't want much to do with you. So can you find ways to add value? Well, I promise you, you can. You just need to be a little bit creative. And ultimately, we reap what we sow. But again, not always where we sow. So The Go-Giver, I was gifted this book many years ago, and it was a game changer. You know, it really is well written, a fantastic story. Keep in mind that we want to be influencers in network marketing. And in fact, seven-figure earners typically have 20 influencers on their team. So if we look at the law of influence, your influence is determined by how abundantly you place other people's interests first. Not always easy to do, but that is a law. I love this quote from Gandhi. If you're feeling lost, he said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in service of others. And by the way, the best way to be happy is to give happy. And that's very proven. I like Napoleon Hill. He said, if you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. So let's share a few examples of that. I was listening to a podcast the other week, and this woman was talking about a rich man that lived in the neighborhood. And there was a young man that wanted to learn how to become rich. And ultimately, he figured out, okay, if I can somehow get this guy's wisdom, I can grow myself and hopefully my fortune. So one day he proposed, that he would clean the gentleman's pool every single day in exchange for the right to ask him a single question. And this went on and on and on for years. And ultimately, the rich man gave him a job. And within a decade, he was running many of the rich man's operations. So powerful story there. And Eric Worre has told similar stories. He would carry people's bags. He would drive them places. He would figure out a way that he could add value just so that he could pick their brain. And now he's got one of the best training courses on the planet. 3 days in the major state-of-the-art virtual studio. Tony Robbins is the keynote speaker. You're going to learn from the best networkers that are alive today. Eric Worre's mentoring over 100 network marketers that earn over $1 million a year. And guess what? Organo has partnered with Eric Worre. On Eric's website, it's $197 for a ticket. Organo has it for $127. So how do you find it? You log into your back office, click on the shopping tab, and then search under the word ticket. And it'll take you right to there. And go ahead and purchase it, or purchase several to make that investment in your better future. And remember, Tony Robbins, many thousands of dollars to see him, to glean from his wisdom. He is the king of personal power. I've invested a lot of money with Tony Robbins, and I can tell you it's always come back big. I'm Dr. Bob Rakowski, absolutely knowing that we can all be happy, healthy, and successful.